So a little bit of mud fight to get us started, I think. Slash, it was the first server that was available for me. I have my Yugoslavia tactical deck, which is always fun. So, someone going straight for the middle. Someone being brave and going for Anna. Now, I could go Fedor. I do technically have the tanks for it, because I have the lovely M91A Vihor. It's not the best tank for that job, but it is better than nothing. Someone else is going there with a T72M2 Moderna. Not much going over to Anna. I'm tempted to go and help there. If this guy's going to be alright, is he going on his own? We don't have a lot of points this game. I'm a little bit concerned about him going on his own. He's sending a Moderna. I might go and help him. Hey, Katie. How are you? Do I help this guy over here? There's loads of stuff going that way now, isn't there? Yeah, fine. I'll give this guy a hand. I've only got 28 seconds to put stuff down, so I'm going to put down anti-air. I'm going to put down recon. I'm going to put down... I could do with a mortar. Let's go with a single mortar. And I'm going to put down a big tank. And then we'll try and keep it alive. Can't quite afford that. I'd love to get an M84 in as well, because that's really good. Alright, let's move fast up this way. So, he needs help. I'm going to help him. Probably need more recon, actually, to be honest. Hey, Cornelius. Hey, Kenway. Watching me in the football. You're obsessed with the football. What kind of pizza you got? That's the more important question. What kind of pizza do you have? Let's get this Vihor up here. Let's get the... Oh, that's a Nighthawk already. Dead Nighthawk, yes! You beautiful Respaniva mitt! That was beautiful. Oh. That was absolutely beautiful. I bet I couldn't get it to do that again. Oh. You know what? That's getting a resupply truck. It is earned a resupply truck. Without shadow of a doubt, it has earned a resupply truck. Let's smoke up my tank, because they're smoking up theirs. So we can all play that game. I'm just going to turn the weapons off on this guy and get him all the way over here. Just cheese. Hey, Richard. How are you this evening, man? Why are people pinging? Someone's nuking the back of the base. That's weird. Oh, someone tried to use an attackums on artillery. That's really weird. Interesting. So they've got two tanks there. I don't know what that one is. Need this guy to get his Moderna up there. Because at the minute I'm pretty much fighting these guys on my own. I don't know why he's just sat back there. Oh. Japanese tank. And a decent one at that. Well, I'm going to have to retreat because this guy's not helping. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but I'm going to have to retreat because I can't take both the tanks on my own. He says, I'm going here with my tank. I'm going to help. He hasn't even got it at the front. Yeah, they're just going to stun lock me. This guy needs to move his tank. Nice. I love that guy. McReady, I love you. You're fixing your bike, Richard. I love this guy. Oh, my mortar got killed. It's my own fault I wasn't moving it. See, I'm in trouble now because I don't have my mortar. And this guy's not helping at all. I mean... This guy's useless. Why did he come this way? I mean, this... I've lost this side because I can't single-handedly take on two people. Don't take a big tank somewhere if you don't know how to use it, for heaven's sakes. It's a complete waste. Yeah, his tank's dead. See if anyone else can send us anything to help, but I'm going to bring in some more recon anyway. These are nice and cheap. I'm going to bring that in because it has the vehicle as well. I mean, yeah. Calipius, whatever your name is, if you're watching this at any point, please don't take tanks again if you're not going to use them. It's no good coming in 5 minutes after I've been pushed back and then getting your tank killed instantly. Am I tired? Not massively. I've had a busy day though. Why do you ask that? Do I sound tired? Oh, they've got a Leclerc as well now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. What have I been doing today? Painting. I'm redecorating, so I'm painting. My tank's damaged, so I need to repair it again. I was exasperated because he was the first person to put down a tank and said I'm going here, and then he sat his tank at the back here. He didn't even have it at the front. It was just sat here while I was getting pushed by multiple tanks. Thankfully someone came in and killed one of them, but I was basically against all their artillery, all their mortars, and they still had another Leclerc and another Japanese tank. So I wouldn't have fared well. I don't know where I'm sending that. It's not fully repaired yet. These guys are holding, which is good. In terms of points, the other team are way ahead of us. I was very pleased with my Neva Mick getting a kill on a Nighthawk that was going around the side of the map for some reason. That was very satisfying. Instantly, as soon as I should have moved... Again, I didn't move it. It's my own fault. They don't normally go after a single mortar, but someone is wasting their attack-em shots on my single mortar. Which is quite funny, to be honest. But, yeah. Let's roll this tank up a bit. I'm kind of glad he's wasting his attack-ems on that and not something else. Because he hasn't tried to kill my tank yet, which I'm pleased about. Loads of choppers coming in now. Smoke. I can't smoke. Wow. That guy... Oh, lovely. Captain Picasso brought in something to kill a tank now. What did he kill? I think he killed the Japanese tank. Very likely. I think there were clerks in there, but that's helpful. But he's got a longbow back there. I don't really want to pick a fight with that. Need to kill that longbow. I definitely don't have the range with this guy. Only 2,600. He has 2,800. I can't kill him. What have I got for... And yeah, that does 2,800. So I might be able to exchange with that. That does as well, but it's radar, so I'd have to bring one of those in for 65. Fine, then I guess I'll save up and do that. Neva Mitt dead immediately. I moved it. How dare I? Just getting artilleried into submission. Oh. Well, we're in a very bad position, I think. They're already well ahead in points. These guys also won the last game because I joined the team that was missing people. So I'm pretty sure they won the last game. But yeah, artillery is a big problem. And they're very active with their arty. They're killing anything that fires. He needs to be careful with that. Did he just kill that? He did. He killed the Leclerc. Beautiful. So we need to kill the longbow. So let's bring in that, since we can afford it now. And at least we can try and damage the longbow. But I need to kill the longbow before I can move the VR up. Ideally, I'd like to smoke as well, but I can't afford that. Why would I want to say that? Never mind.
Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик.
We can just keep that longbow away. I'm happy to push up a bit. Try and move up these guys so we can get eyes on. What else is happening? So we're not in control of that, but I mean, you don't get many points in these low point tactical games anyway. We've caught up in points thanks to the guys there getting some kills on those tanks, which is really good. The air support's been great in this game. Really pleased with the air support. Oh, that guy. That guy must be new because he just moved an anti-air unit up without any recon. But you see, I so much as move some recon and they get artillery to pieces immediately. I mean, I don't think I'm pushing this side. I think we'll just have to hold it. I think I pull back and I hold. Because otherwise we're just going to be losing units. They won't be able to push, but we won't be able to push either. I just don't have the points to be able to afford to push. I'd need another mortar, and I'd need preferably a recon tank, because I can't see what they've got. Probably kill those lavs easy enough. If the V-hull wants to actually hit it. And then just cheap stuff though. I'm just being very cautious about where I send my tank because they will have RPGs and ATGMs, so I don't want to get too close. Get this shot off and then retreat. There we go. And just back off before they start killing me again. Yeah, I don't know why he's attacking the mortar twice and not once tried to do it to the V-hull. I honestly don't know. It's really weird. That's why I said I'm honestly not bothered that he did it to the mortar. I'd rather he was wasting his ammo on that than wasting it on my V-hull. Personal preference. Mendo's para. I mean, I'm resigned to the fact I just don't want to push. I can just sit and wait. We're now ahead in points, so we'll just defend. Attacking in this game costs points. Unless you have overwhelming force, and they definitely don't have that at the minute. So we can just sit and wait. We can just sit and wait. Don't know why he's... Various units are... Oh, there's stuff going around the back. This is where we lose a load of points, because there's Fallschirmjäger around the back. Some of their guys are starting to leave. We could do with some defense there. He might want to pull that out. I'm really short on points. Hey, Vlada. I'm really short on points. I'd kind of like to push again. So I'm going to call in yet another mortar. This time I promise I'm going to move it after I fire it. Honest. I really don't want to leave this in the same place for too long because I'm very concerned that an attackums is going to take a pot shot at the tank. So I'll move it back a bit further. I haven't seen the choppers in a while, so someone maybe shot those down the other side of the map. I'll live and hope that's the case. Supply chopper there. If I can get my mortar in, I can do a little bit of a push. Why is he saying attack? This is the guy who kept his tank at the back at the start and then got his anti-air killed by sending it up on its own. He doesn't seem to understand how the game works, so I'm going to assume he's a new player. And leave it at that. Because now I feel quite sorry for him. Sometimes it's fun to just sit and defend if you have to. It makes for a boring game, but I prefer doing some attacking, but I just don't feel like I have the points to do it right now. And certainly don't have the recon capability at the moment. And they're very good at killing all of my recon. Immediately, as soon as it moves anywhere. But without recon, I can't really push. You always give up so easily, Vlad. The game isn't lost. We're ahead in points. Some of their team are leaving. We're okay. You're even more negative than I am. And I'm a pessimist. Ooh, Kernus. Let's see if we can push up a bit. Don't know where this guy's going with that anti-tank. Oh, the anti-air, sorry. Let's do that, and then we'll move him back here so he doesn't get blown up. We're going to move that up to there. Viho, we're just going to move up here. See, the moment they do anything, they just come in the map and they're already dead. I mean, it's really frustrating. Let's pull that back. Kill those rangers if we can, preferably. I'd love to get a shot on that. They're playing very carefully. I've got to give them credit. I mean, they don't do a huge amount of damage to me, to be fair, but it's just annoying more than anything. Constantly taking bits off. But we'll pull it back and rearm it. Repair it. I mean, I'm not convinced someone's stream sniping. this guy doesn't seem to understand that if we move forward, they immediately artillery us. I'm not convinced of stream sniping. If there was stream sniping, every time I zoom out, they'd mark where the commands are and destroy them. I think it's just because they've got recon in there so they can see where I've got recon, but it's difficult to say for definite, obviously. But like that, they will know where that is now. So I expect those to get hit pretty quickly. Let's go and get that in there. We'll bring in another logistics truck. See? As soon as I move that in, they fired at it. They're just very quick. As soon as they see something, they fire at where it goes. Leopard 2A1. But we can't push. We just have to play sensibly. We'll be lucky if we get a draw. I don't think they can push mid. They've got too much artillery to be able to cope with it. So anytime someone tries to push, everyone gets artilleried. So the ideal situation would actually be to try and rush some choppers around the back and try and take out their artillery. But I don't know what kind of air defense they've got at this side. They've certainly got plenty of air defense at this side. But yeah, we're not going anywhere fast, that's for sure. I'll refuel that as well. But yeah, they've got plenty of artillery. I haven't seen the attackums fire in a long time though. See, that Leo's visible, so that's going to get hit by jets, I should imagine. Hi. That's going to get hit by jets, so. Ah, they're killing the fobs, or trying to kill the fobs. They've obviously had eyes on the base at some point. Because they're trying to kill the fobs now. Yeah, ATGM would be an option. It's just where I can get them to, Vlad, without them being seen, because as soon as I move anything up to this area, it immediately gets artilleried. And this managed to get out of the way because it's a vehicle, but infantry are a lot slower. So it's not as simple as just saying, do that, I don't think. They're getting hard pushed at this side, but they should be able to hold them off. I should think. We have lost a player, though. But it's just going to be a very long, drawn-out game. There's only 8 minutes left. It's going to be a draw. But I'm really stuck. I can't really do very much. They've got various ATGM up there now and the tank. Is that another dead tank? It is. So the Leopard 201's dead. He's pushing that up. That's interesting. I'm just going to move my tank up a bit. You see, the thing is, I can't see it. Attack 'em shot. Going for these guys, I think. Oh. They do have something in the base. SU-27 should get that easily. Oh, maybe it won't. Can they not kill it with one of the jets? Pretty please? Maybe not. Well, yeah, I don't know. I can't really comment on the Attack'ems guy. I don't know what he's trying to achieve most of the time. That's a truck, those are vehicles. Looks like they might be trying to do a push at this side. Moving a lot of stuff up, unless it's just all anti-air and things. I'm not in any rush to try and push now, because it's going to be a draw in 5 minutes. Oh, there's the longboat right over the top of everything. We just don't have enough there. Oh, that should be dead. It's over a forest on our side of the map. It's very lucky. Don't think it's worth sending aircraft over at the minute because they're well ahead. They're getting ahead in points. I'm happy to just sit and wait. Got some smoke up here. I'll get up here. Yes. Oh wow. What, my VHOR's taken a load of damage. Missile from the side. Beautiful, look at that. That was well positioned. Really well positioned. That's absolutely fantastic. That was a beautiful positioning from that guy. I love it. Got me on the side. He's a very good player, that guy. I'm not at all offended that he killed my tank finally. He had good positioning the entire game. Really impressed. Really impressed. That's alright, Waffle. You're welcome. It'll probably all change when they release the new milestone, I'm afraid. But for now, it is what it is. Right, so my plan is... let's kill these tanks. Anything that gets us a few points, eh? And it got out. Beautiful. Not bad. 60 points. Can't complain too much. Cost me 80. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Some kind of jet back there, but it doesn't really do much. I can't believe that longbow is still alive at this stage of the game. I can't believe it is still alive. I'm genuine. If that's the same one from the start of the game, I'm genuinely impressed he's managed to keep it alive that long. So credit to his babysitting of that chopper. stuff around the back, but it's neither here nor there. I think they might get a minor victory because the points aren't close enough. Yeah, they're nearly 1,000 points ahead now, 900 ahead. So they're doing a good job. Fortunately, our team was on the back foot early. Oh, they have another Nighthawk. I already killed one. I'm going to have a bad score this game as well. I've only scored 342. I've lost a lot more than that. But yeah, bad game this one. Bad game. Oh, my AA killed something. Now I'm going to move it before it gets destroyed. Oh, they killed it, even though it was moving. Oh, he fired the attackums at it again. That's hilarious. He fired the attackums at it. Really obsessed with killing some of my vehicles with that attackums. Vlad, not to be rude, I know you're on comms with us, but you're recasting my entire stream through comms, which is quite annoying. I can hear myself. I will let you know if I can hear myself. I certainly can't hear it at the minute. Right, so next game, let's have a look. Maybe we can get in another game. Just want to have a look and see what else is up. Let's see. I'd love to play on a different map than Mudfight all night. Yeah, well, I was looking for something that's got changeable maps, but I don't think there is actually one there, unless EU. Yeah, I know. We'll just stay here. T-Mag, would you? Oh, I was going to say, do you want to go on the other team? Because I know you like Blue Fall, but you're too late. It's full. You can take whatever you want, Vlad. So, same server, same map. Hopefully getting a different server after this one. Just there weren't any up, so rather than make you all sit and wait while I try to get another game, we'll just play this one. I will, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to... I'm going to switch to Finnair. My Finland deck, I don't know why I call it Finnair. It's actually Finpol, but I don't know why I called it Finnair. It's not even airborne deck. I genuinely have no idea why I called it that. So let me put my CV there. Let's see where everyone's going. So, someone's going that far side, I think, because I don't know, it's command. Everyone's got commands down, but very little in the way of infantry and stuff. That's a mortar. Vlad's going for a mig and a yak. This person's put down a lot of mortars. So I think that person's good. So he's going there. He's going there. Igor looks like he's going over this way. Oh, maybe we go Anna then. I'm going to go to Anna. Lots and lots of cheap infantry. I'll take 4 of those guys. We'll take some more expensive infantry as well, just because they're good. These guys are okay. They are elite. The only thing with this deck is I don't have... I wish I had a 15-man squad, but I don't. So we'll go with a couple of these guys. They're quite expensive, but they're good. We will go with a couple of those for anti-air, just to be annoying. We'll take a couple of cheap tanks, just for some fire support more than anything else. I want some cheap recon. Just a couple of CC squads. And I've got a few points left. I really don't want to take anti-air. I might take... Apparently I'm not going to take anything else because it's over anyway. So we'll move fast over there and just see where we get to. I'm just keeping an eye out for artillery hitting here. Because I'd rather not all my stuff get caught out immediately. It's always a risk that you get everything popped immediately. Usually it's packed though, and we're playing packed, so yeah, I think we're okay. So I'll move these guys fast in here. This is going to be a bit of a defensive play because I don't have any really annoying vehicles to stick in here. Tempted to send... See, this guy's really good because he has the AGS, the grenade launcher on him. But I don't really need spikes in this position. They're going for that town. They've got a longbow up. Right. This thing is really slow. So I'm just going to get the CCs out and run them. Because the little trucks are very, very slow. Nighthawk in the air already. They're actually going to have a fight for that town. T-Mag's there. Good luck to him. It's always a nightmare to get that town. It's a big fight. I wonder if I could push these. I kind of want to try and push one of these tanks up to help. Choppers there. Now they're just deploying. If they come to this side, they might come all the way over here. I'm just going to unload everything and move it all up. Oh, they've got a lot of stuff there. That's like a carpet bomber's dream there. So, I know for a fact they've got stuff here. So, they're having a spot where we are with the lynxes, which is fine. We're going to go and have a look at what they're doing as well. That was one of our players saying easy, so I don't know what he did. And if he just killed everything there, I'm not sure. Let's get this T-55 over here. Jakari pushed up. Let's split these CC up and get them in a better position. Get one of these CC squads over here. I'm just spreading out my infantry because I don't want them all sat on top of each other. I'm just gonna put him there. This guy's gonna come here. Just gonna move this up this way and this one into there. They're all dead. Good. Just pull that tank back because it's probably going to be a target for something now. That one as well. Split that up and unload these guys here. So we'll just split them up. I'm going to move the BTRs over here if they can get that far, just to cover the back, and purely I just want to be able to know if anything comes that way, basically. I can move that one over there as well, just to provide some cover. The KTs, I don't really want to push too far. I'm going to move this here. Oh, there we go. Let's push the KTs up to kill those folks. So we're against someone with German stuff, basically. There's the Gurkhas coming. Interesting. Now we get to move these guys up. I've got plenty of infantry, so I'm not too concerned. I'll just move all my infantry up and move these guys back, and they can be supported. Move the ITO up there. So what we want is the Gurkhas to run into the infantry, and then for the KTs to come in and provide fire support. There we go. Unfortunately, this is bad because my infantry wasn't there. Artillery is coming in. Beautiful. Beautiful artillery strike. Oh wow. Those tanks absolutely wrecked my infantry squad. Just run my Jakari out of the way. This is really bad that they're there now. I know that T-Mag's sending the VHOR over, but I've lost a lot of infantry over there to them. They're going to die as well. I'm going to move my own tank across too. They've got infantry coming around the back as well. Yeah, I've lost those infantry. It's a good job they're cheap, but it's a bit of a shame. Hopefully the VHOR can kill them. Polstrom are a big issue. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed here, to be honest. I'm just spending all my points on cheap infantry because I need to fend off the infantry that's coming this way. CCs have a launcher as well. But they're sending in SAS. And they're going to be around behind us. I'm going to move this tank up as well. There was no point in stopping the infantry. They were getting They were getting absolutely torn apart by the tanks. Ah, he got me. Let's see if I can get the CCs up to take a shot, but I didn't expect my tank to do very well. Nah, he's got infantry and all sorts. Yeah. And around behind us. Oh dear, we don't have enough infantry over here. I was the only one with infantry. And I don't have, my infantry isn't that good. I wish I'd brought the Yugoslavia deck now, because it has better infantry. That command's about to die. I'm just going to retreat, because we're getting wrecked. Retreat everything from Anna, guys. Everything. We're getting absolutely wrecked. We had hardly any infantry there and they just overwhelmed us. Smirching. Yeah, I think these guys have beaten us again. I'm just going to push though with everything I've got. Gonna push and hope to do some damage. I managed to push them back a bit. Alright, Gregory. I don't think it'll be long. They should beat us soon. I mean, they're basically winning now. I'm trying to fight back, but it's not the be-all and end-all, I'm afraid. My Puajikari are not doing very well here, are they? They're not the best units. Oh. That's the mortars coming in to kill my troops. Try and run them away, but... That's what I was waiting for. I thought I'd get them killed a lot sooner than that, to be honest. I was expecting artillery on them ages ago. Probably bring in some infantry in here to help defend the base. They're ahead in points. I think they've won this game. I really want to find a different server after this one, though, because I'm bored of this map. I want to play a rotating map server. I like variety. I don't want to be stuck on this all night. Yeah, Cornelius, I know. But I'm one member of a 10-man team. I can't be everywhere at once. As much as I wish I could be. It's not happening. Magland back there. Longbow. I kind of want them to push and finish it so it doesn't last 19 minutes. 9 players, Cornelius. 9 players. Only one guy left. And they've lost one guy as well. They're doing alright at this side. The guys on comms were saying to me that the right hand side's going to fall, it's going to fall, but they're right. They're still going. Yeah, most people do leave. It's very strange. But they're ahead in points. I mean, we're not, you know, it's not like they're 2,000 points ahead. So it's not too bad. There's the SAS, look. The SAS are going to die. I was expecting to see them there. Let's, you know what I want to do actually? I would like to get logistics in to repair those guys. And maybe bring in one more squad of infantry. Not a lot happening over there. I'm bringing in Zippos. Oh, to flame the town. They want to flame the town. I'm back to just sitting and waiting for something to happen. My little push here wasn't too bad. Here they come. What are they sending? Little vehicles. I want to retreat these guys and try and rearm them and repair them. But they're trying to get round to shoot my stuff, I think. Don't know what it is. Something with an autocannon. Warriors. Fallschirmjäger in the base again. Everyone just stop and rearm and repair. SAS. Jäger. These two have a few more members, so we'll push them up. We won the fight. A bit of fire support. Goes a long way using some fire support from a vehicle. My squads are screwed, but it's alright. Just trying to get around the back of the base here. Because obviously there was those Fallschirmjäger around the back as well. I'd like to help these guys, but I probably won't be in range to hit them with the law. We can try though. Now they're charging off, so that's not going to happen, is it? Pull them back, because I can't really engage those guys. I wonder if I can come in and kill the MBT-70. Probably not is the answer. The MBT-70s have been an absolute nightmare this game. They did so much damage. I didn't realise how much... They have heat guns, and I didn't realise how much damage they did to infantry, to be honest. Trying to find these guys. They're going to kill that command. $150. Is it 152? Yeah, that's quite a big shell then. And those little vehicles there, I'm just ignoring them because I can't do much about them. Where the heck did these Fallschirmjäger go? Oh, there it is. The Fallschirmjäger killed the CV that was there. Shock horror. I mean, they've certainly won this. I'm just playing Chase the Fallschirmjäger. I should kill them this time. Vehicles, possibly with infantry in? Possibly, yeah, they do have infantry. Can I get these guys round behind those tanks? This is the big question. If I can get rear shots on them, I might kill them. I might also miss and die immediately to them. Fallschirmjäger is still alive, look. should be over soon. Everyone's leaving. I just got handed loads of units. Hooray! Oh, they got destroyed because they hadn't moved, I guess. BT-70 there. Automatics. Automatic wins. Automatic wins this fight. I didn't even know there's an automatic there. That's hilarious. I went looking for the BTR-70, but I found an automatic. I would rather the BTR-70, I might have killed that. Why don't you do us all a favour, Grigory, and find us a different server that has rotating maps? Would appreciate that very much. Hi, Hot Dice. If you're saying good luck for this game's over. We've already lost. There's no good luck for this one. We'll bring it to... and yeah. Vlad's banned off those anyway. Hey Zeus, how are you, man? So... oh, I've got these mortar things. Hang on. I keep forgetting I have these weird mortars that someone else left me when they left the game. $120mm, that's not bad. Nighthawk coming over. ITO 90, get a shot. Oh, it's dead. Good. I have VDVs as well. I basically have the entire game right now. Everyone else has left. Didn't I hear that you're awesome? I guess not. Why have I still got like a motor strelky? It's not my motor strelky. None of this stuff is mine. That's mine. My Jakari over there. Everything else belongs to someone else. What's coming in at that side? Tiger. Let's move my IT on 90 over there. I'm about to lose all of these things because the tiger can see them. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. Quick, get at the back, get at the back. People calling in grads. It's hilarious. Come on, IT on 90. I killed a jet. Can I kill this as well? I'm going to have lost thousands of points of stuff because I've been given loads of stuff. Did he get the kill? I think he only got a hit on it. I don't think he got the kill. Disappointing. Oh, that's a Nighthawk on me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's dead. Nighthawks. Nighthawks. Kernus over there as well. I can win. I can win, Kenway, by calling in an off-map tactical nuke and taking out the entire map. Does that work? Do I win then if I just annihilate everything? I just drop it right in the middle and just wipe out the entire area. It's still, much to my disappointment, I can't do that some games. I mean, we had a good week last week. We won every game we played. I'm pretty sure we won every game that last week on Wednesday. So today it's just, you know, it's not going that way. Am I the only person left yet? No. Almost. But anyhow, let's surrender and go and have a look for another server, because that's definitely over. Let's have a look for another server. I need something that rotates. Right, let's see. I think he joined this server. Yes, carpet bombing everything. That would also work. I don't have that many bombers. So we're filling up a different server now. Excuses for what? Losing? We were completely outmatched. There is no excuse. They had a better team. If that's what you're on about. If you're referring to the fact that I don't have enough bombers to carpet bomb the entire map, this isn't Warno. I can't have that many aircraft. I need to play Warno to S-BAM like that. Thankfully, they did nerf some of the S-BAM in Warno, because that was getting silly. That was getting very silly. Now we get to see if people join. I'm not sure if people will fill this up or not. There are various servers up now. I don't want to join a mud fight again. I'm bored of mud fight. We'll stick where we are, and hopefully people will fill it up. Oh, this server's filling up slowly. That's alright. What is my favourite map in Wargame? Punjin Valley, is it? I think Punjin Valley. It's the map that can be played two different ways. And I like the one where it's lengthways more than anything else. I think it's Punjin Valley that I like. Do you have a favourite map, Kenway? And anyone else for that matter, other than Kenway, what is your favourite map in Wargame Red Dragon? Or, indeed, what is your favourite map in Warno? My favourite map for Warno is one that we haven't got released yet. My favourite map for Warno is the one we played for the charity event with the devs. They gave us special access to it. That one was great fun. Really enjoyed that. Really, really enjoyed that map. I have my fingers crossed that we can play that when we get the new milestone this coming week. I have my fingers crossed. I like servers where the maps rotate. I'm a little bit concerned that this server isn't going to fill up. But hopefully it will. I don't know much about this server. I mean, victory points and stuff all seem very reasonable. It just looks like a normal tactical server. But it doesn't seem very popular. Hopefully we'll fill up now, because the other server that was filling up is full. Always a bit of a waiting game. Not doing too bad on player numbers online tonight, 1,300. That's pretty good. It can be quite quiet some Wednesdays, but it seems alright at the moment. Yes, Gregory? I do. Gregory was mentioning that my name today is Nui, which is an ice cream brand, and it is indeed an ice cream brand. I might have. I might have recently eaten a Nui ice cream, yes. Sometimes there's rhyme and reason for my random names. Sometimes. Oh, this is taking ages to fill up. Sorry everyone, it is taking a very long time. In my downtime this week, I've been playing Stalker. Oh, here we go. People are joining now. Hey, Captain Toucan. How long have I been waiting for this server to fill up? Probably about 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know. A while. Since Kenway asked my favourite map, so at least 5 minutes. But it's filled up now. So we're off. Some days you're just waiting a while. It's just one of those things. It best not crash. It's not crashed in a long time. But it does happen. It's not impossible. Right. So Vlad's going to be a nut job and try and go around the back. He's absolutely crazy. What deck did I bring? I brought my Eurocorps deck, so that means that I can play just about anything. Let's see where these guys all mark up. I have... what do I have long range? I have my Milans, which are pretty good. I'm tempted to sort of get over here. This is quite a fun place to play. Air has 3 air decks. So the enemy have 3 air decks. That's going to be crazy. The navy aspect of this game is terrible. I hate, absolutely hate the naval aspect. I wish it was done differently. It's very disappointing. I have no idea what the plan is here. So I'm going here before we run out of time. So I'm going to take Milans. I'm going to take Recon. Take a Para. I'm going to take a Mistral because it's got anti-air. I'm going to take a Crytail as well. I'm going to take a tank of some description, probably a Keeler, because I'm just going to play defensively. A couple of squads of Legion because they have long range anti-tank. Well, they have 1,050 meters, so better than some stuff. And that's all I'm taking. So let's move fast up to there. I'll move this command fast into Foxtrot as well. And then what I'll try and do is call in stuff to defend this area as well. So once Foxtrot is capped, either by me or someone else, I'll bring stuff in there to just hold. But Vlad should be going that way initially, which should stop them pushing there. I'm waiting for the bombers or something to come. SU-27S, 2 Yaks, and an SU-27S and an SU-27S. They have 3 air decks, so... No, ships are very... especially in these tactical games, they tend to die very easily. This game looks like it's stuttering. Yeah, the map looks like it's shaking about. That was weird. I'm going to get my commander over there. I just want to get in this building, if I can. There's definitely some lag on this server right now. So I'm going to get the Mistral in there. I'm going to get those guys over here. I'm going to get the Crytail in here as well. I'm going to get these Vabs split up. One over here, one over here. I've got the ATGMs. I'm going to try and get them near the front. Okay. They've got stuff at the back here. Oh, that's interesting. Spetsnaz dropped off. That's a little interesting maneuver there. Let me get my Crytail over there. Let's unload all these guys. Let's push the Paras right up to here. Let's get these guys here. I might bring in some more recon then. Let's bring in these guys here. That's fine. Let's bring these guys up here. Unload that. The Keeler can just kind of sit here for now. Krytel is moving into a different position. I kind of want to get these guys down here just so they can see what's coming. I'm going to turn off their weapons though. Push these guys up right to the edge here. Don't really want to push down if I don't have to, because it's always a bit of a pain. The best thing you can do here is like get eyes on and then just take sniping shots on stuff. I need some more recon. Vlad's crazy, basically. I want to get this guy up close and personal. We'll get any shots on that. It's not going to be in range. I'll get the Krytail back then. It's not going to be in range anyway. These guys, I just unload them here. Let's get those guys over there. Let's see if we can get these vehicles up here and see if they survive. He needs to be careful with his tank, does Vlad. He's got it very close to the front line. Hey there, Haymaker, how are you? Command sniping back reinforcement zone is definitely still a thing. Still a thing in Warno as well, in the new game. I don't know if have you played that, Captain Toucan? But yeah, it's definitely still a thing. Apologies for my late response to that one. Yeah. Peak times. I'm taking my time with it. We're not rushing. We're taking our time. People are always in such a rush in this game. Yeah, checking the anti-air. They're going for that longbow. Push this up a bit. See if we can get a shot on those. Oh, these guys survived, to be fair. Just push these guys up a bit. Push these guys up to here if we can. Yeah, you can still kill all the command to win. I'm going to pull my tank back because sooner or later they're going to bring in a jet to kill it. Just going to move that up. Yeah, special forces are really good. Oh, definitely, 100%. They're still really, really useful. I'm just concerned about their aircraft. Yeah, Su-25T. He's going to lose his tank there. He's very lucky. Very lucky. Push these guys up again. Let's move my legions up here. Su-25T is a big issue. It can kill my Crowtail. Crowtail's already out of missiles. Let's bring in a little truck to rearm it. Let's get my legion up. Let's move the VAB up as well. Push that. We'll push the other VAB up as well. We'll just move all the VABs up. The tank I won't push up just yet. I'm going to get this guys moved up as well. Just to give us eyes on everything. I'll get this pushed up into here. The legions can kill the conkers. They're bringing in lots of anti-air stuff. Concerned about the arty that's coming in there. I just need to be careful. They're a bit damaged still. MI8s. I'm just going to move up my Mistral. I need the Mistral to come and attack these things. And if that gets rearmed, then hopefully it can fire at them. There we go. Mistral's doing this job. And the other one. Thank you. Mistral's done its job. I can pull back. That's rearmed. The Jupiter can come and help repair that now. These guys are okay, but they are visible. They could do with being rearmed. Let's push these guys up. They can see some of our other bits and pieces. I'm not really bothered about that, though. Let's bring in the Keeler as well. Just need to make sure we're not seen too much. Yes, Grigory's in the game, Richard. That's an interesting point, Mr. Heavy. You might be right. Fire support's a bit hit and miss. It has generally good everything, but it doesn't excel in one area. That's the thing with Eurocorps, I find. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, I kind of like that to some extent. How are we pushing? Oh, they've lost golf at that side. That's why we're pushing this side. Oh, no wonder we were doing okay here. I didn't realise that they'd completely lost the other side. That's annoying. I didn't realise. They're trying to push there as well. So we are ahead in points, but we're having a hard time of it. Well, those legions are badly damaged. Uh-oh. Keel again in the bushes. Keel again in the bushes. I'll send a CV there. Bring in a Roland. I'm tempted to bring in a Roland, but I'm not sure if I can. Thanks for following, Captain Toucan, by the way. I see the little message. There's an MI-25 there. The Keeler is engaging. The Keeler really shouldn't be engaging that. What is the Croytail firing at? Other than not the right thing. Get supply in. Move this back to base to rearm supply at the FOBs. Where's my command? There he is. We'll get him sit. Oh, someone's brought in a command anyway. Oh, that's Vlad's Leopard. That's alright. They're going to push across here. That's a little bit concerning. Get these guys in this if we can. Let's move this guy over here. Something of mine is taking fire. Oh, it's the Milans. That's alright. They haven't moved in a while. I won the fight, that's good. That's good. There's another VAB there. They're going to just artillery that now, or mortar it. We're getting pushed here as well. That V-hull's a big issue. I'm going to move my Milans up this way. Maybe I can get a side shot on that V-hull if it moves up towards me. Let's get this in here, turn off its fuel, rearm everything. VL's pulling back. The Abrams is going for it. Good. You know what I might do, actually? Let's get the Milans in here and pull these guys out. Just turn their weapons off again. They got an M84AN there. Can I hit that? No. I'm getting this building. Oh, they're visible. Crap. What's that chopper there, honestly? Come on, Croytail. Please kill it. Thank you. SU-25T kills the Croytail. Shock horror. Let's bring in the Roland then. Try and get these commandos power up there. I really need to rearm the commandos power. Let's bring that back down. Apologies, I'm neglecting chat. No one said anything, it's fine. I just turned my head to look. There's concentration for holding here. We are way ahead in points, but they're giving us a hard time. Good, that tank is dead. T-Mag doing a good job there. I really want to be able to see what they're up to. I kind of want to bring in more recon. SU-25T still coming in and out, being a real pain in the bum. Something of mine's just got damaged. Oh, the Legion are under attack. And send the Keeler up to give some fire support. And they're getting our asses kicked. Everything's getting its ass kicked. Healer doing its job, killing everything. Go, Keeler, go! All my Legion and stuff absolutely smashed. I'm going to bring in another logistics truck. Just want to move this here if I can, to rearm all of that. Keeler's kind of out on its own there. I mean, it's done enough to hold for the minute. I can't really complain. I'm just going to have a push up that way. We're way ahead in points. We just got to hold, because at the minute they're... Hi there, Hotivad. Am I saying your name right? Hotvad? Hotivad? I feel like there's multiple ways I could say your name. We are way ahead in points, guys. I want to hit that VHOR. Ah, they smoked me. I don't like them. Keeler is taking a lot of fire and pulling that back so it can get rearmed again. Turn the fuel. It does need fuel actually, so I need to leave the fuel on. He's going on his own with the Leopard because he's crazy. Let's get this up. Send the Mistral up. I need to put that on a control group, the Roland, just in case they have a seed plane. I haven't seen one yet. Someone just lost something there, I don't know what. Oh, I think it was us losing an Abrams. And that's us losing that tank to the VHOR. Vlad was insisting he was going to push, and I'm going to lose my recon infantry. Yeah, I lost my recon. That was an absolutely pointless push. That's because Vlad had given up on the game, and he was like, we're going to push or not. Oh, Vlad. We are like 3,500 points ahead. We're like we're way ahead by over... We had double their points before that push, and now we've lost 2 tanks. People get impatient, they don't wait. We're still way ahead in points. We just push. We just have to be aggressive. We have to be aggressive. That's visible. So is the Keeler. Don't know what can see it. Turn the weapons on this thing. The Roland's visible as well. I'm going to move that up. Don't really want it to be visible. But I guess I'm not getting a choice in the matter. I'm just going to turn the... Oh no, he's backed off. Interesting. Was he coming for my Keeler, maybe? Possibly. T-72B1 over there. Not really bothered about that. That's a chopper. They have a lot of eyes on right now. They can see all of my stuff. This is concerning to me, that they can see all of the stuff here. They must still have things in here. They've got those infantry there. That helo concerns me. But the Mistral should be able to kill that. I've got a few bits and pieces there. I'll turn the Keel around to fight those. The Mi-24 VP we can kill with the Mistral when it gets up there. So that's them not having line of sight on us anymore. The Keeler can fire at those if they poke their heads out. Let's unload these guys and move the Paras up. We'll nearly double their points again. That SU-25T, she's poking there, waiting. I'm going to turn these guys' weapons on. Ah, 25T got my... Oh no, it didn't get the Roland. I thought it was going to get the Roland. Oh, we got that. Yes, beautiful. Go, Roland, go. Let me push up the Milan. That's a little bit annoying, but never mind. And then... Enemy base has no CV. Oh, they've gone. That's it. It's over. Wow. Yep, that's right, Mr. Heavy. Good side shots. They knew the V-hole was there, but they pushed their tanks up anyway. That was their own fault. Suicidal. Suicidal, I say. So, kills to losses... Where am I at? 670 kills, 155 losses. That's a pretty good score for me. That's a pretty good score. I'll take that. Ooh, different map. Yes, I think we'll be staying here. What deck should I take, guys? Do I take Euro Corps again? Do I take the Dutch-German Corps? Do I take... You're 5 minutes behind in gameplay. That's alright, you can be 5 minutes behind. I hope the stream's not that delayed. USA! Are you mad? The next map is Tough Jungle, which is just a huge map. I think. Or it's a really small map and I'm confused. I could play USA. I do have a NORAD deck. Hang on, let me have a look at my decks. I can never keep track. I also have South Africa. That's another one. I have South African decks. I do have a US deck, I'm sure. Yeah, I do. Somewhere. Definitely have a NORAD deck. I have a very old Blue Dragons deck. Well, yeah. National Coalition deck, Blue Dragons. I do have a Blue Dragons deck. God knows what's in it. Canada making America great again. Well, you take Canada for some of the infantry, to be fair. Let me just have a quick look at this Korean or Blue Dragons deck. This is a very old deck. Like, I'm talking when I started, when this first released in 2014 or something, like back then is when I built this deck, whenever Blue Dragons became available. It has the weirdest stuff in it. I still need to go back and build one. I will at some point. I don't have a British deck. As much as I say for Warno I want loads of British gear, I don't actually have a British deck in Red Dragon. I do have... I definitely had British decks in the previous games. So I definitely did in... Definitely did in Air Land Battle. And I definitely did in the original European Escalation. I don't know why I don't in this one. But we can do NORAD for a change. NORAD's always fun. Means I get a Nighthawk. I can just bomb stuff with a Nighthawk and upset everyone. Probably lose it immediately. That's usually what happens. The numbers playing have gone down, though, compared to where they were. There's only 1,165 on now, so it's dropped compared to, you know, a month ago. Not the end of the world. So this last week, when I've not been doing Warno videos and doing other stuff outside of being on the computer, I've been playing Stalker Gamma, which is Stalker Anomaly, which is like a repackaging of the original 3 games and lots of mods. And then Gamma is a collection of mods on top of that. Basically, it's mods on top of mods on top of mods. But it's really good. I only played about 4 hours of the original Stalker. I own the games, but I never really played them. And I started playing this about a week ago, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm going to stick up a video tomorrow of how to start playing it, because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing when I started, and I was just asking my friends lots of questions because they'd started before me. So I'm going to stick up a video tomorrow, just the basics for people. And I'll make sure there's a link in there to the Discord so you can get it yourself if you're interested. But Stalker Anomaly is free. How they're doing that, I don't know. But basically, all the games are in there for free, along with various other bits and pieces and lots of mods. So you can basically have Stalker for free. I'm surprised it hasn't been shut down, but... You can discuss whatever you want, but I won't be discussing it just because I'm not obviously transmitting you guys on stream. So I can't really have a proper conversation with you and ignore the people in chat. There are other times to do that, or you could type to me in chat if you want. SD2 streams, probably not. Steel Division 2 isn't a bad game necessarily, it's just not for me. I find it a bit messy when I've played it. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It just everything I still can't quite decide what's going on all the time. It's just a bit all over the place. I know some people love it, and I'll probably play it from time to time, but I don't think I'd be necessarily playing it and streaming it. And yes, Gregory, regarding the 4th Matsuchin Division, Ask away. This is taking a long time to fill up. I think it's getting a lot quieter now on here, so I apologise, guys. The reason for not going full helicopter deploy is because helicopters are expensive. And there's absolutely no need to do it when you can forward deploy everything in little vehicles. So that's why I wouldn't do helicopter. It's not necessary. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Stalker Kenway, the Stalker game. It's a lot of fun. It basically makes it completely survival. It adds loads of it completely changes the game. You can do crafting and everything, and I don't know how detailed all of the original Stalker was in that sense. My understanding is it completely changes the game from what my friends have told me. But it's a lot of fun. You will die a lot, but that's part of the game. But you can change the settings to make your life easier or harder and things like that. But I've been really enjoying it. Basically every night this week when I've been chilling out and not doing anything else, I've been playing that. It kind of overtook me playing V Rising, and I was enjoying V Rising as well. But yeah, the Stalker Gamma is great. Been really enjoying it. We are really not filling up here, unfortunately. Oh. Thank you, Hotvad. I really wish I could say your name properly. Especially after you just donated some Australian dollars, I think that is. AUD, Australian dollars. That's very kind of you, thank you. It's not being very entertaining, the stream at the minute, is it? Because we're not in a game. No one wants to play with us. Let me just have a look. You know what it is? It's because our team is completely full of people and the other team has hardly anyone. So people keep joining and leaving because it looks stacked. And it kind of is. A few people have joined though. People are joining now, so that's good. Slowly, but... Oh, someone joined and left. But it's a slow night tonight. Sorry, guys. None of the servers are filling up very fast. That's pretty cruel, Captain Toucan. That's pretty cruel. What we used to do was have a couple of people sit on the other team and then switch at the last minute. But, you know, it doesn't always work. And especially in these 10v10 tacticals, it's a bit of a hit and miss scenario. Yes, you do have to kick people in that scenario, yeah. And then people get annoyed. Yeah, there's no easy way to do it. I mean, you know, let's be honest, it isn't a lot of fun when you're against a stacked team, to be fair, if you're a bunch of publics. It's much more fun when you've got a team that's stacked versus a team that's stacked. And that way, you know, it goes either way. The reality is that there's like, I think there's 4 people on comms with me, so there's 5 of us. We make up half a team, but it doesn't mean we're any good. And we're not playing particularly well as a team. So it's not like the other people don't stand a chance. So I don't feel like it's a properly stacked team at the minute. It's very hard to stack teams like that in these games. I'm really looking forward to the new Wano update. Getting some more stuff to play with, getting the Toad weapons, some new maps. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Captain. Just organise matches. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new Wano patch. Maybe tomorrow? You know why I don't think it's tomorrow? The Strike team haven't put out videos yet. That's the only reason I don't think it's tomorrow. I think the day before that it launches, the Strike team will release videos showcasing it. And I cannot confirm or deny that the Strike team have it. But I can say that their Steam database details were updated. They are under NDA, but usually they're allowed to show off the stuff a day before. So UGen usually say to them, oh, you guys can show this off tomorrow and we're going to release it the next day. So they could say, show it off Thursday, we'll release on Friday, but they don't release stuff on Friday. So it was a random example, but they don't release patches on Fridays because if it breaks things, they can't fix it. So if it doesn't come out tomorrow, it'll be next week. And I had a feeling, since it was so quiet, that it was going to end up being next week. We're finally in a game, by the way. Let's see if I remember how to play the Americans. Hoorah! That's how they all talk, right? Yes, that's true. The population does drop and drop and drop. You get that huge boost when there's a new milestone for Wano, and it goes up to like 700 or 1,000, and then immediately drifts down, down, and down and down. And you see that with the people who are playing in the tournaments, and I'm casting on YouTube. You know, those guys, they really enjoy it when a new patch comes out and a new milestone, and then as time goes on, they get more and more bored. They start all playing the same divisions. It starts being games where they have, you know, mirror matches and stuff. And that's what was happening towards the end of this May tournament. You know, you had 8th Infantry versus 8th Infantry. West Germans versus West German. Yeah, there was less variety, that's for definite. But we need to have a rebalance of all the sides again, particularly for tanks. Because at the minute, the Russian tank deck just isn't viable. But yeah, you're completely right, Captain Toucan. Completely right. So, I don't know this map, really. So, I must have played it before, but I don't remember it, really. Where should I go? Here's a good place. He's going to defend their team. Delta we need to kind of hold because you can call in stuff there. And on the right hand side, lots of points here, and that's quite nice as well. CV via Helo drop. What do I have in this deck? So, I don't have really much in the way of infantry. I've got Highlanders, I've got Assault Engineers, and I've got Marines. I've got some decent support. I've got good tanks. So I could go somewhere that's sort of open field. Recon. Got the Bradleys. Got the Rangers. I'm mostly going to be relying on the Rangers, aren't I? This is a weird deck. When did I build this? Comvats. Zippos. This is a really weird deck, guys. Really weird deck. What have I got aircraft-wise? I've got the Nighthawk. It's okay, I've got the Nighthawk. That's the most important thing to have. I don't have really bombers except the Nighthawk. This is a really weird deck. I'm sure I had a different USA deck to this. CV, Vladimir. I haven't even put anything down. I am that confused right now. I'll probably buy some aircraft. Let's see where everyone gets to, and then I'm going to buy my Nighthawk. We've got someone with the Mirage. Oh, bless me. Apologies for the sneeze. Just going to move that lav up. So we've capped that, so we can call in stuff there. They're going for a rush. That's what's going on here. I'm going to just drop a bomb on there and hope for the best. I can't see what's there, but we'll see. We'll hope that I get a kill. Didn't get any kills. Worth a try. So they got some AA in those buildings as well. So they've got loads of infantry in there. So what we could do with doing is putting some stuff in here and holding. We kind of need to hold Alpha, don't we? Let me get my command in there. And I'll send some infantry around here. Let's do that. So Recon Rangers over here. Let's get Bradley in here. Let's get an infantry squad of Marines over here just to defend the back. We'll get... I don't really want to bring a Kiowa in. I'm just going to play semi-defensively at this side for now. And... I've got my Nighthawk to play with. I'm moving some stuff to Alpha. I'm a little bit worried about what's coming around the back. Because we don't have anything around here. I'm going to bring... Maybe I need to bring some more recon around there as well. Just to keep an eye at the back. Let's do that. If we just sit something in here, we'll at least be able to see, hopefully, this area. Get these guys here. Get the Bradley in there. They can stay there. Various bits in there. That's where the Nighthawk's going to hit then. I'm pushing out from there, weirdly. Depends how much AA they have. This could also be bait to kill my Nighthawk. I assume they've dropped off infantry, but Who knows? I'll hit those vehicles anyway. If we get some kills, good. Evacing, it only dropped one bomb. I think they died to... oh no, I got 5 points. They're pushing some tanks down the middle there. Getting some stuff here as well. I'll hit the Nighthawk and hit help over here, I think. The fact they got that town's a bit annoying. Someone else has got a Nighthawk as well. Let's unload these guys. Let's unload these guys. Unload those guys at the back. I'm going to move the Huey over here. And move these guys all the way up there. The Marines can just hang around this road. What I'm thinking is they might try and get stuff around the road at the back and whiz it this way. Though it'll be a faff for them to do that. They'd have to go all the way through the forest there. I wouldn't put it past them though. They have something around the back there. Need some infantry in there. I can call some infantry in for that. The Rangers are good. They can sit in there. And this Huey can just come and sit maybe over here. We need to call some infantry in to help up here. I'll just bring in some Marines. They're better than nothing. Just to help defend, even if we can just sit in these buildings. Because there's nothing in there at the minute. Ideally, I'd like to get recon over there, so I'm going to get some recon over in these buildings as well. I'll just send my rangers over there. Though someone else is calling stuff in too. Don't know how much anti-air they've got over here. That's my other concern at the moment. So I could take my Nighthawk in, but I don't know if they'll be able to take it out very easily. It's always a possibility that they cause me all kinds of issues. Because there was definitely some anti-air in the town. I took shots. Probably do some recon in the middle here as well. Okay, so that guy moved his stuff, so I didn't realize he was going to move his recon away, so I'll put my rangers back there. So they have Gornostrelki in there, which is fine. I might move these guys up to here then, so they can cover that bridge. Good, the Buffalo's getting some kills. Still loads of stuff in here. I wish I had some kind of carpet bomber, and I just don't. I'm a little bit concerned that my lav is really close to that guy's stuff. So it's T-Mag's commander. I'm just going to move mine up. Do you have a command in the middle? Yes, we do. They must as well in here. I wish I knew where the command was. I'd hit it. What's that there? Is that anti-air? No. Little trucks. I really want to know what anti-air they've got there. Is it just that? It can't just be that, surely. That would be ridiculous. I think they're killing those guys finally. These guys, T-Mag stuff's out of missiles. Right, I'm going to try and kill this then. And take out the anti-air. And then next time I can... Any anti-air firing? No. So they didn't have any anti-air in that area. They've got no anti-air there. I've just killed the only anti-air piece they had. Well, these guys can sit right at the edge of that. I really want to get in these buildings. We need AA up here as well. I really don't want to spend all my cash on a chaparral. But there's like one anti-air stinger there. And they're pushing with lots of little vehicles. They're not particularly scary. That's some conkers there. Are these coming in? Motorstrelki. Really need to kill that. You guys not got any anti-air in Charlie?
The enemy is in range, so are we. Sir, yes, sir.
Marines can help fire at those guys. Motorstrelki will die quickly now. We need anti-air up here, don't we? I'm gonna buy a chaparral because the fact that we've got one anti-air guy there is ridiculous. Because these choppers are just killing the infantry without batting an eyelid. Right, my Nighthawk is back up. Where was the AA? Ah, okay. These guys are doing a good job. Vlad managed to take Foxtrot. We're holding this side. Shame we don't have golf, to be honest. They obviously have units in that area. I'm surprised they haven't capped it. Alright. US Marines don't have a long range. Kind of want to get in there, don't we? So we can kill their CV. Just going to push these guys, this squad up. If we get eyes on their CV, it would be great. There's a K-52 there. Why are they smoking? Are they smoking the AA? I assume they're smoking AA. Oh, they're pushing VDVs up. VDVs heading in at Golf, Charlie.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Soyez aveugle for nous. Platoon is formed and ready.
That's where it's coming up, since there was no other anti-air there. Can we kill that KA-52, do you reckon? I'd go over that way instead, since the choppers here are dead. My Marines are in a bad way. How are these Strelky still alive versus Marines and Buffaloes? They should have been dead ages ago. I want to get in range and kill that KA-52. It's worth a lot of points. This is a slow game. Do I have a favourite unit? Do I have a favourite unit? Someone asked me that recently. You know, I'm not sure what my favourite unit would be in this game. I really like the Buffaloes as an infantry unit. He saw what I was doing. He got it out in time. Disappointing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They really don't want my Chaparral alive. Wow. They fired artillery at it and killed it with an ATGM. That's quite sad. That's quite sad. How much is the cargo? 15. Let's get that up there. That's disappointing. What's your favourite unit, Kenroy? Or anyone else who's still in chat? For this very boring game, I apologise. This is just really boring. It's a bit of a stalemated game. We can't push too much and they can't push too much. So nothing's really happening. They're just sort of moving infantry about, but I could bring in some mortars to kill those. Oh, where's that going? I thought it would come in at the back, but it came in there. That's annoying. I would have gone straight across the middle and got killed. I mean, these guys aren't going to get in here. I could Nighthawk here if they don't have much AA and help them get in this town. Let's do that. I don't think they have much AA, so I'll just Nighthawk it. There's some Jaeger around the back there from Grigory. Fast aiming artillery. Oh, you're an artillery person. Yeah, some people love their artillery. They probably have moved these guys, I should imagine. Oh no, killed them all. Yeah, 30 points. 2 10s at the front and a 20 behind them. Just keep picking off units with the Nighthawk. Yeah, anything that's fast aiming that you can use is beneficial. I love my mortars. I love smoking stuff. Love smoking stuff. Really want this truck to hurry up and get up here. He's artillery in their fob to kill it. God, this is a slow game. Maybe I need to try and do a push on that. It's a tank. Is that a little T-55 or something? Could be. It's taken fire immediately from the Buffaloes. There's a little truck coming in. My AT4 can hit that. It's a tank. Oh, it's an Afghansky. Do some recon up here, couldn't we? Got the commando's power there. What tank is that? It's dodging a lot of incoming fire. There it goes, now it's dead. And he's killing some stuff back there. Kind of want to push this town. I don't have... I could take assault engineers. Pull them in this way, and... Marines, and... I guess I'll wait for some more Marines. They do have some infantry there. Where are they going? They're in that building. I can try and kill them, but the buildings provide them a lot of protection. But I'll try and go in for the... Oh, hang on. That's radar AA. Sugar. I don't really want to risk it because I can't see it. Evac the Nighthawk for now. I can't risk it because if he's... I could attack there, but if he's moved it, then it's not going to work. Right, the Marines are getting rearmed slightly. They finally took over that.
Where do you want to deliver? On attend de vos ordres, colonel.
Oh, the Russian mortar, the Vasilek, that fires 3 rounds per shot. Rapid fire one. Yeah, that's very good. That is very good. I'm going to kill the Tor. It's in there. I should be able to kill it with my Nighthawk. I'm going for the Tor. It's dead. Yeah, they have a lot. They keep moving them. They keep moving buildings. I mean, we can certainly kill that command. It's... I want to pull this guy back. My thingies are getting super drained really quickly. I'm just going to pull it back. Plus, I want to try and rearm my Marines so I can push this town. Holding the line. Well, we're ahead in points, which is probably the most important thing. They keep pushing bits and pieces up here, but it's not really too much. Oh, Nighthawk's stealth is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's complete hacks. And I think, yes, it is the only stealth plane like that in the game. Yeah, the Nighthawk is complete hacks, Kenwa. Absolutely. It's absolutely obscene. You can be practically right on top of the enemy before they see it. As you saw there, the Tor didn't really start aiming at it until I was basically on top of it. Look at this. It's very strange. They're actually trying to push. They keep trying to push like this. It's very strange. I mean, I don't see how they think they're going to be able to push through open ground like that. Is there any possibility that I could get some smoke there? So, I'm getting some smoke.
Yes, sir. March formation. Move out. Need a ride? If the enemy is in range, so are we.
The ATB pushing towards Charlie.
Need customers for a taxi route. Platoon is formed and ready.
My intention is to try and get in here and just unload all my troops in the buildings at the front here, which don't have too many flames in.
Need customers for a taxi route. What can the infantry do for you? Not my way. Not my way. The enemy is
Assault engineers, can you guys fire at these guys? Can you help? No, apparently not.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Get these guys in because there's more of them. Get these guys pushed up. Get these guys up as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All Marines, get in the buildings. Lots of fire support. These guys still have flash left. Beautiful. And again.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Why is that T-80B there? Hang on. Where's my Nighthawk gone? We have problems in main base.
I hate walking. Not my way. Trouble.
If you... Yep. No, that's dead. They also have a chopper in this area. Need a CV, and not a CV, I need some cargo in here to rearm. So at least we're in control of Echo. They're pushing up there. We're doing a good job. I'm quite pleased with that push on that town. It went quite well. Let's just get this over here. I'm a little bit worried about that lav around there. T-Mag, be very careful with your rhino there because there was a chopper back in this area as well. That's going to die. We're way ahead in points. We're pretty much in control. And that's game. Victory. Great success. Well done, everyone. Now, has it changed maps again, hopefully? It has. Different map. This server has some weird maps. Have a good night, man. See you, Gregory. Have a good night. Let's see. I haven't played South Africa tonight. And I haven't played Dutch-German Corps. Let's do Dutch-German Corps. I'm feeling the need for that rather than buffaloes on this map. Although, saying that, perhaps not a bad shout. No, the server's up, so I'm staying here for now. But it's taking a while to fill up. Do I have a support deck? I do not. I do not have a support deck. I'm not a huge fan of arty spam, so I don't have a support deck for that reason. They're very useful, but it's not for me. Definitely not for me. There was a time when we played years ago that I really enjoyed playing arty, but I don't know, since I started playing again in the last couple of years, I really don't enjoy arty that much. It used to be my go-to thing in a lot of games. I loved arty. It was fun. It was, you know, sitting back and sniping stuff, and yeah, I fell out of love with it, I think. I started wanting to be a bit more on the front line when I can be, and a bit more aggressive and stuff. So yeah, I never really went for a support deck. The only deck that I really use for support would probably be my air deck. I have a USSR air deck, which is kind of my support deck because I have lots of bombers. Anyone got any exciting plans this weekend? You know, other than the obvious, having a break from work. I'm waiting to see what the weather's going to be like. Oh my god, everybody is leaving the game. I think everyone has fled to the Al-Assad Tactical 2 server. But Vlad's banned off them all. There's only 1,000 players online now. It's dropping. Every time we come out of a game, it's dropped by 100. Hey, Thrace TW. Yeah, everyone's leaving. Vlad, we may have to abandon you if another server comes up that you're banned from, I'm afraid. Plus, there's not enough people online now, and I don't think they're going to fill up this server. No. Yeah, and there was an Al-Assad one, which you're banned from, obviously. I think if another one comes up, Vlad, we'll just join it. I'm sorry if you can't join. But, Alright, there's Al-Assad Tactical 4, guys. I'm going to jump into that, because that's just gone into debriefing. And I think there's more chance of us getting in there. Sorry, Vlad. You should go to their forums and beg to be unbanned. Yes. Team Purple. Well, stop bombing people, Vlad. He bombs people. Oh, this is a funny map. What do I want to play as here? I think I'll stick with South Africa. Because of the buffaloes. Although equally... So this is the map is the 38th perpendicular. It's quite a big map. And things always go badly for me on this map, to be honest. But I'm tempted to stick with South Africa so I can use the buffaloes for the range. I'm already on Team Purple. It didn't tell me I was on Purple. It lies to me, the bot in this game. Just ignored me the first time. What we got on this? So we've got 2 Commonwealth decks. We've got a USA deck. We've got an Airborne NORAD deck. We've got someone playing as a before 1985 deck. A blank before 1985 deck. That'll be interesting. We've got Israel. We've got a couple of Blue Dragons. And we've got 2 South Africas. We're going to be relying... Hopefully the Commonwealth decks have some decent tanks. A Eurocorps motorized deck has joined as well. So it means at least we'll have some tanks. Tanks are the be-all and end-all in this game. I think because of the size of the map, the planes come into it a lot. And maybe a bit of artillery as well. Right then. We are off. Oh no, no. We were off and then someone left. Someone else joined in their place and everyone's getting moved around. Come on, you can start game. There we go. That took long enough. Oh dear. It is late. This will be my last game. At least it loaded quickly. So... People always go to Charlie and it always ends really badly and I don't know why. I've gone over here before and I've done okay, just holding. What is the most beginner-friendly 1v1 map to try against bots in Wargame Red Dragon? There isn't a beginner-friendly game to play versus bots, would be my answer. The bots are really weird and just spam units at you. But if I had to say one that you can learn on, Mudfight is quite small, but the bots are really weird in Wargame Red Dragon. They're not great. Definitely not great. But Mudfight's a nice little map. The other map, which is nice and just a big long stretch of points, is... what's it called? My mind has gone blank. It's like a single road down the middle of the map. I need to decide where I'm putting units. Death Row. Thank you, Vlad. Death Row is the one I'm thinking of, Ace. It's just like a straight road with points down it. Vlad knows what I'm on about. I don't, but Vlad does. So Mr. K is going there. Someone's going to go there. I'll go over here. Screw it. I've never gone here myself, so I will go that way. It seems like a fun idea. Let's take a couple of Bocops. Let's take a couple of Buffaloes. Let's take 2 SASFs. A couple of Recons. And apparently Apocalypse Imminent is a good choice according to Vlad. You should type in chat, Vlad. Let Ace know. Let's move this guy up as well and we'll try and get him in there. Do some more recon. I thought we had an airborne deck, but maybe they switched. I have AA. You just can't see it. I'm just going to try and hold this. I don't really want to push into there. I don't think it's worth it. I just want to hold Charlie for now. Maybe eventually push into there, but at least here it's like a small way they have to get through. I can hold it. I don't mind buildings. Lad, stop backseat gaming, dude. My command's stuck in the mud, how rude. I'd like to get something to protect around the back here as well, so I'm going to call in... Actually, I could just send the vehicles that... I didn't forget about it, Vlad. I called it in later. Chopper spam. Chopper spam, chopper spam, chopper spam. Thanks for following this machine. My units are just stuck on stuff all the time. Ah, lost my anti-air. That's a shame. That's a shame. Our guy just surrendered. It's a hard game to get into. It's a hard game to get into. Very, very hard. Sorry guys, I've got someone on Discord who keeps telling me how to play and backseat gaming every 5 minutes. I'm going to mute him in a minute if he doesn't stop. It's really putting me off playing. I don't like being told what to do constantly. You could do some bombing runs, yeah. What are we doing elsewhere on the map? Foxtrot's kind of holding. Echoes, we're holding okay. We've lost 2 players though. That guy surrendered and is now lagging out the game because he's probably alt-tabbed. What have we got supply-wise? Let's bring a couple of these in. I mean, we're holding okay. Let's get this K car up here. I lost my initial infantry, unfortunately, but I'm not too upset about that. These things happen. If I'd been concentrating a bit more, then I probably would have kept them all as squads or big groups and moved them in together, but never mind. But we've held, we've fought off their little assault. And didn't lose too much. I still have random vehicles left. Let's get these buffaloes in this building. Push them up slightly. Oh no, what I don't have is recon anymore, so I need to bring in some more recon. Let's bring in my really cheap stuff. Is that the cheapest I've got? Yes. And the nice thing is, everything I've got is fast. So calling in reinforcements, even though it's all the way back here, isn't too bad. I think we've got lots of problems in Foxtrot. Oh, that's where Mr. K and Invicta were. So poor Sleepy is commanding all their vehicles. It's a little bit annoying. But never mind. No, Samuel cargo is off on its little travel. Pull it back. Let's see if we can help this side, shall we? We can try and do a little push here, but I don't think it's going to work very well. Yeah, they've got loads of stuff in there. We can't really push. I'm more interested in pulling something into this side. Just bringing a Buffalo squad in to try and help defend. This means I'll have to zoom out and be playing zoomed out like this for the rest of the game. How are our supply doing? Let's split those up. I just want to send one of them over here. That's a problem if, yeah, they've got rockets and they're sending them in. And he doesn't have, he has one stinger left. There's one stinger shot. Let's move him again. Just trying to get this guy in range. Come on, get an actual shot on it, please. Thank you. He's out of ammo though. Get him over there to rearm it. They were sending something around this side, but I don't know what it was. I'm just going to send my K car up there. They got hit very hard. Let's move them back. More logistics trucks. Let's move all these vehicles over here to defend this side because they are sending stuff that way. Stop him there. What's happening at the other side? Can I unload my troops now? Thank you. Let's just get that over here. I wonder what they've got there. Let's have a little charge, shall we? Try and get around the back. Bombers, run away! That was good fun. Should still kill that anti... If these guys don't want to miss. Yes, killed it. Trying to be in two sides of the map at once isn't really working. Right. Buffaloes can move up to try and help support fire. These guys can come and help support fire as well. Bullcops are getting slaughtered, unsurprisingly. Really need more supply. Do we have any? We do have one there, and it does have stuff left, so I can try and get more supply for those guys. Do I have a playlist? You mean the music I play? If that's what you mean, sorry, Kenway. The music that I play is Harris Heller music. If you Google Harris Heller, he's like a YouTuber and Twitch person, or, you know, all that jazz. They're about to die in the flames. Yeah, Harris Heller. Stream Beats, I think they're called, by Harris Heller. I would highly recommend them. It's decent music. These guys are going to die because they don't want to sit in a building. Can they not sit in the edge of the building? Yeah, these guys are going to die. I can bring in some more infantry. Let's just bring in... what infantry to bring in is the question. Let's bring a couple of squads of those in. I've not used the inflicts in ages. Let's bring in a couple more buffalo squads. Come on, Dossi Merman. Lose this fight? I think they should. Oh, he's bringing in another command chopper. I'm getting overrun now. Problem is I don't really have recon up here either. I guess I need to... Well, these guys can't really engage. It's not going to be that much use. And the trackers aren't really much use either. I think there's only 9 of them left actually, so maybe I just do it. And hope that I get the kill. The SASF I would have hoped would win that fight, but no, they're against multiple squads, so they're going to die. Okay, cars have arrived though. Let's unload everyone. They just have more units than me. Basically. Oh, they survived. Give them some launchers, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So you can kill that. I mean, we've completely lost the other side. They're all the way there now. But I can't be in two sides of the map at once. This is what happens because we lost people that were watching that side, so... It's a big map to cover when you lose players. And they've still got a full team. They're ahead in points. And Buffalo's up. Unload these guys as well. The inflict do a lot of damage when they hit, but they have to hit. And we're all kind of pinned in. We've cleared some of the stuff there by the looks of it. Kill these guys and then where's my cargo? Let's bring my cargo back over. The buffaloes will finally kill that now, hopefully. They've still got stuff around the back here. Let's move these guys back up this way. I've kind of got control in the middle now. I need to be careful, don't I? Let's move them to here. Are you going to kill that? Oh, I don't think they can actually get a shot on it. I think that's the issue. Artillery coming in on me here. Let's turn off the fuel. Need some more infantry. Getting smashed there as well, though. And here, this guy's holding now. They've still got a chop around the back. Let's bring in... Do I have anything that's just anti-air? Not really without spending 60 points. Oh, I've got a uniter. Let's do that. They're spotting... That's dead. Spotting the CVs. That guy's been hit again. Trying to keep it in range of that so he can get rearmed. M84AN taking shots from the buffaloes. That's a little tank. Challenger marksman needs to move. I don't know if that person's in the game still. He is. I can't really help him. I don't have a jet that cheap to help him. I need to move these guys back across now to help defend this area. Pull this back. I mean, they've won the game because they're so far ahead. Either way. I like the South African decks. It's completely it plays completely differently to any other deck. It's a rule unto itself, so you can't really compare it. It's very agile, so it plays completely differently, South Africa, to other decks. I don't think that makes a difference. This machine, I think forest is always just the same, regardless of whether it's been burnt down or not. But it's hard to say. It's very hard to say. Yeah, I'm getting overrun here now. I would like to buy my cheetah D2. But there's like multiple players here against me. Oh. Oh, that's how they got aircraft in behind. Killed their jet, but they killed my infantry. Stingers out of missiles. I think this is all over. Poor trackers. No, we had people leave very early on, which just meant that it was very difficult. But yes, sorry, going back to your question, this machine, in terms of force, as far as I know, whether it gets burnt or not, it just acts the same way. I don't think it was smart enough to think of it any differently. So I think even after it's burnt, it just does the same. I mean, we're completely overrun. We've got people with units here still, but they're all the way around the back. And I can't hold this side. We're just completely outnumbered. But that is the break sometimes. I don't think I've ever had a good game on this map. It's another one where I feel like it always drags out. And even when you win, it just feels like a slogfest. I never feel like I'm having fun with it. Let's get in range of that M84, please, and just kill it. I'd love to kill the M84. Come on, one more good hit. Your damage output is massive. Oh, he's hidden. He ran away, coward. Coward. He ran away. He was a coward and he ran away. Oh well, game over. Let's see what my score was. Bad. 993 to 1,200. Could have been worse. Not great though. Not great. I'm afraid that was my last game for the night. It is 11 PM and I am tired, so I'm going to call it a night there. Does anyone have any final questions before I head off for this evening? I suppose that's particularly directed at you, this machine, just in case you had any final questions that you had burning at the moment. Though, if you have questions, you can always join my Discord and ask any questions you want. Good night to you, Meg. See you, Naka. Tutorials when to push and defend. It's really hard to do a tutorial on pushing and defending, and when you shouldn't, because that differs from game to game, to your play style, etc, etc, etc. What I actually advise is watch my live streams for that. Either watch my all of my live streams are available on playback on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, every single live stream I've ever done for Wargame is available. And the reason I say watch those is because you can see in some games when I'm defending and when I'm pushing. And that's probably an easier way to see, is how it happens when it's fluid. You can't fictitiously make a video, so to speak, where in every situation you're going to defend, in every situation you're going to push. It's really difficult to do that. In one of my tutorials, I give an example of how to push a town with the smoke and everything like that. But yeah, when the right time to do it and when is the wrong time to do it completely depends on that situation and how you play and how the opponent is playing. There's definitely no one rule to that. I wish I could make that simple, but there's no simple way to do it. It's a judgment call. And if you're the attacking person, chances are you're going to lose a lot of units. If you're attacking in Wargame, the same as in the newer game Warno, you've got the harder job and you're more likely to lose units. But yes, it is easy to get intimidated. You just have to rely on your recon to spot stuff. And, you know, if you can go around something, if you can go around a building or set of buildings and things like that, then that's not a bad idea. And yes, you can always join us on Wednesday evenings. Anyone's welcome to join you. Just join the Discord. You hop in the voice channel. The other guys will talk to you. I won't talk very much because I'm talking to the stream, but they will communicate with each other. Vlad is the worst person to suggest that because he shouts at everybody. He has no patience, so I don't know why he says that. But yes, everyone is always welcome. Just be on the Discord. That's all I say, just so you can hear what other people are saying. And I will chip in every so often, but the other guys will talk more. But Vlad has no patience for anyone. So I don't know why he's always the one to suggest new players come and join. It's an open door policy. Anyone can play with us. They're open servers. It's not like we're playing on private servers. The only thing I always say is please don't stream snipe. Simple as that. Anyone can play. I don't mind. I play mostly for fun now. I'm not playing to guarantee a win every time. I just don't... All I will say is do not expect me to teach you to play. That is the only thing I'll say. But anyone can come and play when we play on a Wednesday. Absolutely anyone. But I don't have time to teach people how to play. But other than that, yeah, definitely join us. I still think that 10v10 tacticals are the easiest way to learn the game. Because you have less units to worry about. You've got an entire team of 9 other people backing you up. You can't get banned for excessive RT use. Unless you artillery your own team. On servers in general. Vlad will get very annoyed with you because he hates people who spam artillery. It depends what artillery you bring. You can play whatever you want, basically. I don't mind. If you waste it all on grad launches, then I'll be very upset with you, though. That would very much upset me. But if you're good with arty and that is your skill set, then yeah, bring a support deck. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what Grigory does quite often. He brings a support deck, and he's terrible with the arty. So if you're better than him, that would be great. But yeah, everyone is more than welcome to play. And you have people to chat to on the Discord. You know, they will respond, they will chat to you. I will be there. But as I say, I tend to be talking to the stream rather than chatting to everyone on comms, that's all. And I don't stream comms because there's obviously very random people on there who can say very random things. And people might say things they shouldn't say on stream. So I can't risk that. That's why I don't stream Discord. Yeah. Especially because I stream on YouTube as well. And YouTube are quite fussy about that stuff. It's a little bit less so on Twitch because you can set Twitch to adult only. But you can't do that on YouTube. Yeah. Because in an ideal world, you know, it would be, you know, I'd have people on comms and share it with everyone. But yeah. That's just the way it is. Anyhow. I need to go and get a drink because my throat is starting to feel sore from all my nonsense talking, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic week and weekend. I may or may not stream again this week. It really depends how I'm feeling. It probably wouldn't be Wargame. I might stream a little bit of Stalker at some point because I've really been enjoying that. But I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic week. Enjoy your weekend. I hope it's a nice weekend. I hope you all have fun plans. And stay tuned tomorrow. I am putting up a video on getting started in Stalker Gamma. So if you want to see what it looks like, check out the video and you can see. It gives you an idea. And there was something else I was going to say and I forgot what it was. It can't have been important. It must have been a lie. Hopefully we'll be getting a Warno update soon and I'll stream some Warno when we get that. That should be good. And I just have to say thank you again to Hotvad, who very kindly donated $1.49 Australian dollars earlier in the stream. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. All of this will go back into the stream at some point. Will be doing some kind of giveaway as things progress. So that is my hope, is to do a giveaway. Probably when I hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, we'll do a giveaway. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but we'll do some kind of giveaway. Well, have a great night, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all soon.